Okay, there's a lot of reading going on here. Okay, so we just got to be careful. Sherry invested 3,000 in Bank A. Okay, 3,000 in Bank A, and it looks to be it's for a 3-year investment. So let's just take this. We've got simple interest per year for the first year, so 2.5%. Okay. Now some people confusing simple with compound. If it's simple, you literally just write down the 2.5%. You don't add it to 100 or subtract it from 100. Simple interest, work out the simple interest. So 2.5% of 3,000. Okay, so that's the key to the question really. Simple interest is as simple as it gets. It's 2.5 divided by 100 times by 3,000. And that gives you 75. Okay, so after the first year you've earned $75. So let's put that back into the bank. So we have $3,075 in the bank after the first year. Okay, and now there's compound interest at a rate of 1.5% per year. Okay, so 100% plus 1.5% is 101.5. Okay, so if I've got 101.5%, I've got a multiplier of 1.015. Okay, so that's key as well. So now I've got 3,075 and I'm timesing it by 1.015 to the number of years, which is 2. So 1.015 times by 3075. And I've got a final answer of 3167.94. I'll just do 2 decimal places. Okay, now B, Deta. Now this is just 1.6% simple interest. Okay, so again 1.6% of the 3,000. That gives me $48. So each year the interest earned is $48. Now this investment is for 3 years. So the total interest is 3 times 48 is 144. So I start with 3,000, I earn 144, therefore 3,144. Okay, and then this last bit, let's set up Bank A and Bank B. This is after 1 year, 2 year, 3 year. Okay, so Bank A, after 1 year it was 3075. After 3 years it was 3075 times 1.015 squared. So we'll just keep going here. Let's put 8 here. Let's put 11 here. Okay, so we're going to fill this table of values in. Over here, after 1 year, it was 3,000 plus the 48. After 3 years, it was 3,000 plus 3 times 48. So you should be able to see the patterns now in the table and just have basically just try and guess to find out where the totals end up. So over here, after 8 years, 3,075 times 1.015 to the 7, okay? Because after 3 years, we powered up to 2, because we'd already had 1 year of simple interest. After 11 years, this is 3075 times 1.015 to the 10. Okay, over on the other side, this is 3,000 plus 8 times 48, 3,000 plus 11 times 48. Okay, and when you play around with those numbers, I'm going to just play around with this one here on the left hand side, and that is at this particular section here, I've got 3,568.66. So I've certainly gone over 3,500, and on the other side I have got here I've got 3528 here. So you really want to check what happens at 10 years. So at 11 years I've definitely got more than 3,500, but let's check what happens at 10 years. So let me put in green here, 3075 times 1.015 to the 9. Okay, so I've got just over 3,500. So it looks like it's 10 years for this scheme, and let's just try 3,000 plus 10 times 48 is 3,480. So I need 11 years for this side. Okay, so a bit of trial and improvement. I mean, there are other ways you can get to it, maybe by drawing graphs, but I think that's a nice clean way of understanding what's going on.